Ladies and gentlemen, glad to meet you here. My name is Zijing WANG. In the age of big data, technology, AI, and phones are all around our daily life, such as the big screen here and the pen I'm used to turn pages. But also, our life has been influenced by the overuse of mobile phone. So today, I like to talk about human values in the digital age. Maybe you don't have a clear understanding why we need to talk about this. Let me give you an example. I believe this experience occurs in the lives of you all. Sometimes, when we are staying with our best friends, we still spontaneously immerse ourselves into different virtual worlds. It seems that our real-life relationship has been alienated by the digital world. Indeed, phones are a convenient, cheap, and fragmented way to be happy and relaxed. However, I also think digital world can easily block our real emotions. In this virtual world, people usually take the initiative to shape their character. For instance, a part of people may crow about their knowledge or money in order to have a better character on the internet. Besides, when we share pictures online, we always expect the number of thumbs. If the number is lower than our expectations or the estimate we make in the reality, we will deny ourselves. Then we may try to shape a new character on the internet in 1,001 ways to gain attention from others, thus begin a vicious cycle exacerbating the feeling of loneliness. If the created persona receives the desired praise, then the vanity will further expand, trapped under a false mask. As we can see, digital world can't satisfy the need of understanding the true self. And the likes on the internet are truly superficial and easy. But in contrast, the face-to-face communication offers something more authentic and profound. We can appreciate people's emotional feedback from their eyes and expression. Comparing with a virtual world mixed with truth and falsehood, I believe real-life relationship has more warmth. It's also a path which can truly release loneliness and let us feel being understood. From another perspective, I've noticed that when I enjoy watching funny videos, TikTok will consistently recommend similar videos. Similarly, if I frequently browse topics about feminism, the app will keep pushing related posts. It seems that platform has algorithmically identified our preferences to foster addiction. Additionally, this kind of rules will lead us into information cocoon, which easily strengthens our opinion. As a result, it will make us step to extreme. For instance, some of my classmates post cruel words on the internet to discuss the people they don't like. Well, in this way, the harmonious and inclusion will disappear, and the peace in the real society will be damaged too. Therefore, I think we should treat the videos and words online with more critical thinking and more nous. Don't trust it completely so that there will be not only less extreme words, but also we can protect the real values in the real world. Based on what I said, how to protect human values is also very important. Human values are the communication between hearts and soul. We almost have a fun time just with friends and nature in childhood. I hope we can get into that time to know to protect the human values. For example, we can spend a day climbing mountains, talking to friends, or doing sports. Well, don't say you are busy. I think almost most of us spend at least half an hour on the phone with no purpose every day. You can use the time to do something more meaningful like these. At last, it's important to pass down feelings and don't get the information from the phones without thinking twice. Keeping human values safe doesn't mean being being backward information era. In fact, if we really do that, it will mean we broke the common rules in the digital world. It will mean we step forward. So let's take actions now. Thanks for listening.